Good morning, YouTube, from Robert Firestone in the Flyover State of West Virginia, 9:36 a.m., 10/26/2020. I tried putting out a video day before yesterday. I think it was Friday, and it hung me up on the last 8 minutes, and I'm still not been able to get it to launch. But in this video, I go over some talking points about our so-called justice system that everybody is so in tune with right now, and saying that they're doing this, they're doing that. Thousands of pedophiles is going to jail, and all kinds of millions of children is popping up and coming back to their families. And I'm calling bullshit, okay? People can say whatever they want to say. I'm also going to put a link, I hope, in the description that y'all need to click on and go watch. This is another self-made reporter out of Colorado, a fellow named Martin. He's a fully fact, nonsensical, so to speak, person that's seeing this the same way I am. There's mountains, forgive my language, mountains of fucking evidence every fucking where, and there's nothing or nobody going to fucking jail. Do you not understand, people, that we're being fucking suckered? Okay? So be Trump, maybe the situation at hand, okay? He may be the individual that is trying to change this. But until they untie our fucking hands, okay, and allow us the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and justice for all, this shit show circus in D.C. will never fucking change. I do, and I want it bad. People can jump up and down and scratch their ass or do whatever the fuck y'all want. Trump needs to declare martial law right after his motherfucking election and send all these pitiful pieces of shit that calls them law to fucking prison. Ray's running around trying to hide shit, even admitting it, and bars allowing it. Okay? The bulldog, that's a fucking chihuahua. Okay? If this is some kind of theater or game, it's getting fucking old. I don't know about y'all, okay? My patience is about this much. Okay, like I said, it'd be me or you. 4 days is about the best we would have had before we'd have had 3 hots and a cot. But these motherfuckers, because of who they are and a rag hanging on their fucking wall, they're precious? No, they're fucking not. They're the first ones that need to be lined up and put a bullet in their fucking head. And you get people out here that thinking all these people are clones and this, that, and the other. Get the fuck over it, please, people. That makes no more fucking common sense at all. At first, the fantasy of it sounded wonderful. Well, the fantasy of this is, why would you go forth to put somebody down, okay, clone them, then allow them back in fucking public doing the same bullshit they always have? Because there's a small part of our population. Has anybody not asked how big of a population that is? Well, coming to find out, it's a real small percentage of the ones that are running around pulling their hair out of their head, screaming and crying like 5-year-olds. Fuck them. Get to the truth. Get this friggin' over with. This is getting fucking old. Ain't 10, 15 generations enough? Do y'all not understand what I just said? Okay? This has been going on that long at least. And y'all gotta wait for these motherfuckers to do something else to bust them? Really? I could see statutes of limitations and this, that, and the other on some of this bullshit. But if you start fucking chopping this fucking head off of the snake, the rest of them is going to be fucking running. You ain't going to have no problem finding out who they are. They'll all be sitting there doing this. This needs to stop. Period. Y'all, like I said, people want to run around and holler, people's in Gitmo. I don't think they are. Prove it. Prove it. Okay? Clones. Like I said, I believe in cloning. I know it's possible. But if it takes a fucking arm at least 1 year to develop in a clone lab, and you're telling me they're cloning these motherfuckers like baking a cake? Bullshit. Okay? If I will be the first one to admit, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Period. But I do not walk on water, so I'm not going to keep listening to this fantasy bullshit because they're trying to ease our minds. Fuck that. We're human fucking beings. God gave us all the same emotions. God gave us all the same reasonable ways of looking at things and understanding things. What gives them the fucking right to tell me I got to keep my mouth shut because a small majority of idiots is going to ball up in a fucking corner and act like some kind of 5-year-old once they find out the truth? Fuck them. At least they'll wake the fuck up. If they don't, they shouldn't have been there in the first place, and how the fuck did they make it in life in the first place? You know, you're trying to say that these people ain't never seen no tragedy? These people ain't never been lied to? Really? Who the fuck y'all expect me to believe that bullshit? It needs to stop. QAnon, wonderful. Y'all sending us these cryptid fucking messages, okay? This puzzle fucking game. Is this just more for y'all's fantasy theater to keep our fucking minds addle and running in a different fucking direction all the time? Because y'all seen where all the smart people supposedly lie, and that was supposed to be the Anons. They're the ones out here digging up evidence, okay? If they're running around out here playing cops for y'all motherfuckers, that tells me y'all not doing a motherfucking thing. This is stupid. I'm calling it as I see it. This is my hand, my right hand. This is a lighter. Okay? I can see it. I can feel it. Everything else is a fucking fantasy. For whatever reason, Trump will be our president again. I know this, okay? Wholeheartedly, just feel it in my gut. Know it. Knowed it the first time. My sister about had a fucking meltdown in a cow in my damn kitchen when I told her that. Oh, no, he won't. I said, there's your new president. I said, why? You think that fucking ignorant ass, silly ass bitch Hillary's gonna be it? I said, forget that bullshit. You don't know half of what this bitch has done to the fucking world and humanity. If the humanity would stand up for its motherfucking self, get their pitchforks and their fucking sickles out, and start chopping these motherfuckers' heads off, okay, it will stop. How many times did any of y'all growing up, okay, get your ass whooped by one of your parents and you kept doing it? There was a few and far between that was hard-headed, but most of us understood, hey, don't do that. I get my ass kicked. It's called corporate punishment for a fucking reason, people. Barr's not doing his job. Durham's not doing his fucking job. They're all trying to fucking hide evidence. I don't care what y'all say. Okay? The fruit of the tree bears the fruit. They're not bearing the fucking fruit with miles of fucking evidence, with Anons and every motherfucking body else coming forward right now, showing them, proving it. Oh, it takes time. No, the justice system's dragging its ass. Like I said, you or me, 4 days. Because these motherfuckers are tied to corporate America and money and this, that, and the other. Take the fucking money away from them. Set it aside. Put these motherfuckers in prison for life. Okay? Then figure out what to do with the fucking money. Peace to all y'all. This is just getting fucking retardedly stupid. Sorry. I call it as I'm seeing it, and what I'm seeing right now is all a fucking fantasy. Peace to y'all.